Hi everyone, it's Paranoid. Thank you for clicking on this video and visiting my channel. And if you are a return viewer, thanks again for sticking around and watching this video. This is going to be a little short story. It is my Hey Hun story that I got. So a few disclaimers before we start. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I don't ever condone harassment of any individuals that you may recognize in this story. Keep all comments and perspectives in the comments section. This is just here to educate. I'm sharing my opinion, and I hope you will enjoy this video. All opinions in this video are my own. This is just my personal interaction, and I wanted to share it. So let's get on with the story. I'll start off by saying that this person I didn't know was a Hun. I didn't know was involved in any MLM whatsoever. She was involved in the equine industry, and I have a horse, and we had mutual friends on Facebook, so we probably connected that way. And we were friends on Facebook. She posted in January 2019 a little Facebook story, and I had replied to the story with a funny little snail gif. I don't know what the story was at the time, but I just replied with a little snail, and she liked my little comment. She gave me a little thumbs up. So after that, we had no further contact until July 12th of that same year, 2019. So I'll preface the following conversation with an explanation on why I thought she was contacting me. I had gone on a horseback riding holiday in Iceland. I had been planning this trip for 2 years. I had a whole photo album on Facebook of equipment I was buying, clothing, my packing, the whole thing. I was just like, this is just a whole big thing for me. And I was always posting things about it. Now, granted, she may not have seen my posts or anything, but I had been posting regularly from Iceland photos and little videos as I went along, because I was able to. And I came back from my trip, and she contacted me July 12th of the 2019. So this was about almost 2 weeks after I had gone back from Iceland. And she said, "Oh, I love your Facebook graphic header. Which one are you, and how long was the trek?" So I said, hi, and I gave some descriptions and some little bit of personal information that I blacked out. We had 7 days of riding, about 4 to 6 hours each, grazing breaks and lunch, spread it out. I was in Iceland from June 21st to July 1st. I did a little bit of touring before and after the riding part of the trip. And she replied, "Looks awesome. We were in Chile this past winter, and we visited a stable that took trips over the Andes. I'd like to do that." I replied, "It was great. The farm/hotel we started from does similar trips. I'd go back and stay and do some of their trail riding." The message cuts off, but I was saying that trail riding after the riding part, and it was like a golden circle tour, and I wanted to explore. I loved the 24 hours of daylight in the summer. And she said, "Awesome." And then I continue on with, "I totally recommend getting the city card in Reykjavik. You can buy the 24, 48, 72 hours, access to museums, local transit, geothermal pools. It's nice to get if you use Iceland as a stopover before going to Europe." And she said, "Thanks." And I thought, that's it. All right. She asked about my trip. I was more than happy to talk about my trip. I thought it was an awesome trip, and she was a traveler. She was always posting pictures of her travels, like innocent exchange, right? Until 4 days later, when she sent me a message, "Hey, I'm retired as well." I had not said I was retired yet. I had posted on my Facebook statuses that this trip I had taken was a retirement gift to myself. I was taking some of my last vacation days that I had accumulated and using them up as a gift to myself. It's this riding holiday in Iceland. It was going to be grand. And I was posting regularly on Facebook of my countdown clock to retirement. So I was kind of taken aback when I read her salutation and that she was retired as well. Well, I wasn't retired. I was still working. And then it happened. Are you open to new avenues of income? I have a home-based business. Would you be interested in hearing about it? Oh no. She was in an MLM. This was my first hey hon message on Messenger. I replied, no thanks. I just want to retire and ride/drive. And she replied, perfect. Where are you riding/driving? Oh, so wow, that was short. That was my first hey hun message on Messenger, and it was pretty short. Wow. She took my no thanks. We moved on. Continuing with the conversation. Great. So I started to reply. Well, I board here. Occasionally I get on this place and we go here trail riding, and we'll have more time to go with the neighbors next year when I retire. So I'm busy typing out this message. And as I'm typing out this message, I get this other message. She continued on. She did not wait to find out what my response was. And I got this message. It's an online shopping club. If anything else, I would love for you to be my customer. Busy typing my message. I didn't see her message come in the meantime. Lord. I don't know if she even saw my message, because then she sent a message saying, can I send you a product list and catalog? I replied, no thanks. She gave me a thumbs up, and then she said, okay, problemo. And I'm guessing she meant to say, okay, no problemo. What is this MLM, you're probably asking? Well, after doing some digging on her profile, because I don't ever recall her talking about the MLM she was in. But I had to do some digging. Anyway, it turns out she is or was with Melaleuca. Have I heard from this hun again? Nope. That was it. That was the extent of our interaction. She has not contacted me again. That was in 2019, and this is 2023 that I'm making this video. I don't know if she's still in MLM, Melaleuca, or not. I hope that she does get out, because I don't think MLMs are a good business model. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you are having a good day wherever you are, and don't join an MLM. Bye.